Well, United States President sitting in Washington signs a document that puts 23 countries under a global spotlight. And let me tell you, India is one of them. US President Donald Trump called out nations that believed were either producing or transporting illegal drugs that eventually land on American streets. And the names on that particular list? Well, they range from neighbors like Afghanistan and Pakistan to giants like India, China, to far-off places like the Bahamas, Jamaica, and even Venezuela. Now, here's the twist. Being on this list does not always mean a country is actually guilty of doing nothing. In fact, the White House itself admits that sometimes it is about geography, sometimes about trade routes, sometimes about how cartels exploit weak spots. Let me give you an example here. India is not a cocaine producer, of course. But because of its massive pharmaceutical industry, smugglers try to exploit the loopholes. And that's why India gets dragged into this particular conversation. Trump even went one step further. He named 5 countries: Afghanistan, Bolivia, Burma, Colombia, and Venezuela as complete failures in tracking drug trafficking. Basically, in simple words, he accused them of looking the other way while narcotics flooded the entire world. You know what about India here? Here's where it gets really interesting for Indians. India has been fighting back, and Narcotics Control Bureau has stepped up in big ways now. Just recently, Indian agencies busted an international drug cartel that was smuggling medicines and narcotics using encrypted apps, cryptocurrency, and even drop shipping models. The same way people order clothes online. Now, this cartel wasn't small. It spread from Delhi to the United States, Australia, and even parts of Europe. The scale was so massive that the US Embassy in India actually thanked New Delhi for saving American lives. And yes, this shows you something very, very important. Drug networks today, they are not just local, they are global webs. A pill manufactured in Asia can end up in Los Angeles. A courier caught in Delhi could be working for somebody in Mexico, and governments are struggling to keep pace with these fast-changing digital models of the crime. So here's the big takeaway. When Trump names India, Pakistan, China, or others on the drug list, it is not just a finger-pointing exercise. It is a signal that the global drug trade is evolving faster than ever, faster than the borders. And the fight against it? Well, it is no longer just one country's responsibility, it is everybody's.